Hello, Cartoon as him today. I'm going to start doing a new series on the channel called The Team Builder. I don't know what to call it. It will involve me making certain teams, and I'll go about on my, not about, but I'll go against what I know. So here we go. So today we're going to be doing Beavers team, and this is the Pokemon I'm going to show you. The Pokemon I think, actually, you know what? I mistakenly messed up that. I put two. Moving Harry, if I actually put Mega Pokemon on there, what good? I don't want to believe it. I don't know. Salt Bath, no. Learning steel type moves or fairy types. Very poison jab. There we go. Poison jab. And what we want to do is we want to make but we're gonna put what else? Well, we can put over more than we have 16 and 7 out. Probably 16 speed, so we haven't good enough speed. Here we are, really doing what's in. Oh yeah, so we get the item. The item is the one that's gonna stump me because I don't know what normal Blitzkins use because I see Blaziken in wild. I really don't know. Focus Sash would be pretty. Yeah, Focus Sash. Well, if we look at him, he will not live any hit. So, Focus Sash can be good. So, Focus Sash, Speed Boost. Okay, so here's the main thing. Okay, so the first Pokemon on our team is gonna be Geomancy Xerneas, which is OP. Because we go look at it, because we got power. What power does, it, you know how those certain two-turn moves where it takes 2 turns to do it? Well, power it fully charges. So like if you use Blast Burn from Kyurem Black, it'll be fully charged. So that's what we have Geomancy here, because Geomancy is a 2-turn based move. So with Geomancy, you can use the Power Herb, and you're gonna get. See, what does it give us? It gives us the raises our special attack, which was sent in speed by 2. But with the Power Herb, it only takes 1 turn. So what I did here is I put 252 in special attack and HP, because even though Xerneas is bulky as it is, it can still get down very and I put the rest of it in speed, and I put in mild nature, so we can make sure we can take our very physical, special offensive Pokemon. So now we got here a Lugia, and the reason I'm making him shiny because I'm going to use this team. I'm going to use the Pokemon I know have shiny. So here we got Lugia with the Damp Rock, and you're probably thinking, what Damp Rock? Well, Damp Rock increases Rain Dance by a few more turns. So you see here, Damp Rock increases the Rain Dance lasts for 8 turns. Even though the only move he has is Waterfall, it can be very useful to you in a way where if you're going against a Sun team, because I have been seeing a lot of Sun teams lately, Rain Dance is gonna take out their Sun, and you're gonna outspeed them already. And what you do is go for Waterfall, and you can want KO Arcanine. I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to hit KO. I haven't checked the damage cuts, but what I did here is I put 176 in HP. Let me back up a little bit. I put Summon's defense. I put Summon's let's see, defense. Did I put in the wrong one? Yeah, I think I put it in the wrong one. Yeah, I put in the wrong one. This would be 168 here. So I'll put 168 in its special attack, and special defense is already at 164, which is going to mean you're going to have almost a stat total of 200. And I put Timid. If I'm thinking, well, why do you want to put Timid if it's going to lower your attack? Well, that's the reason. You want a Timid so you know you can outspeed most setters. And what you can use is you can Calm Mind, then Aerial Blast, and Waterfall is also good for, like, Chanseys. If you're well, usually when you're in an Uber set, you don't go up against lower tiers. But for the first 2 years of my Pokemon experience, I've been an Uber, and this is this is the first set I ever came up with, and I've been using it still. It's been a while, but the Groudon and Mega Rayquaza were not there because, of course, they weren't there. The first game I played was Black and White too, and I barely even battled, so don't judge me. But yeah, we got a fast Pokemon. It has a base of 100 speed, so he's gonna be outspeeding a lot of Pokemon. He can outspeed, I think, a Lucario, so you can Calm Mind, then Aerial Blast it to death. And Aerial Blast, I think, has a high crit ratio. That means, pretty sure it's an item where you can make it to raise its critical hit ratio. If you can use that. That's very, very OP. Now we got Shiny Primal Groudon, which is going to be... Now, the Citrus hit spreads bulky physical sweeper, but I want to use a mix. So I put Lonnie's HP, because technically there's some very, very strong Pokemon out there, and you're gonna have an all-out attack team. You're gonna need a lot of HP, so raise his attack to 252 from HP. His attack is 112, and his special defense is 144. Now, his speed is not gonna be the thing you want. He can speed some sweepers, but not a lot. If they're gonna be fast physical sweepers, then that's why we have his defense here, because it's already high defense. Bulk Up is gonna destroy lives because we have Fire Punch and Prisma's Blade. Fire Punch is for like I can't remember why I put Fire Punch on here. Actually, I can't remember why I even put Fire Punch on this team. But yeah, Prisma's Blade is gonna hit hard. It's gonna hit hard. We got, and yeah, that's pretty much all for it. Now we're on to the king of Pokemon, Mega Rayquaza. And now, if you know, Mega Rayquaza can Mega Evolve without a Mega Stone. So what you can do is throw a Life Orb on him, Dragon Dance, Dragon Descent, Flamethrower, and Extreme Speed. Now you're probably thinking, why Flamethrower? One reason. Metagross. Metagross can physically walls Mega Rayquaza. But if you get Flamethrower on there, and you put some in his special attack, he can take out Pokemon. And the reason I only put 44 in his attack, because he's already gonna get Dragon Dance up, speed and attack raises, Dragon Ascent, and you're just gonna recognize. Or another set you can use is you can put. Let's see, what's it? What herb was it? I'm gonna put herb. I'm trying to remember what herb it was. White herb. We can use white herb because what Dragon Dance does is lowers your defense and special defense. What you can do is throw a white herb on there. So you get your, so technically you can get your strong attack off, and then get your stats back up to where they are right now, and Rayquaza can't take very much hits. That's why I put something in his HP. I'm not gonna put anything in his defense because 100 base defense is not actually a bad. That's what Arceus is at. But look, his attack stat is just what the king of it is, because you have two very strong moves. You know, Dragon Sense is not gonna be. Well, the other thing you can do is you can not use Flamethrower, and you can use. See what other moves we can put on here that are physical. You can put Put Dragon Tail on it. but that means you're not gonna have any fairy type coverage, which is what we have Blaziken for. Blaziken, he have focus stats, you can poison jab away, protect, bulk up, hope you live an attack, and you're gonna get speed boost after that, so you can poison jab. It's like very, very good. This is like I think it's the best I can think of. So technically, you can throw something on here you want else. Like you can put Dragon Tail. Dragon Tail will actually work very good with the Stealth Rocks because you can winnow down Pokemon with your attack boost. So this is what we have so far. You can open up a Groudon, he Primal Evolve, Stealth Rock away, and then you can either just switch out right away into Rayquaza, or what you can do is just stay and try to attack this Pokemon again. Then after he faints, if you see a Fairy type Pokemon like Xerneas, I'm pretty sure Xerneas will not live a bulk up because I put a lot on his attack and he's already animate. Bulk up is gonna raise his attack and defense, speed boost. So that's what I'm thinking. Open up Groudon, get Stealth Fox up, bulk up, and just use Fire Punch if you have to, and use Special Blades when you have a Pokemon out there. And if you see a Fairy type out, switch right. You don't have to switch right away. What you can do is get a Fire Punch off, go straight into Blaziken. Blaziken gives a Poison Jab, and he can stay in there, bulk up, protect. And then once Blaziken goes down, you can go into Rayquaza. Sorry for the camera. You can go into Rayquaza and just Dragon Tail away. And because it does damage to the Pokemon and switches out. Kind of like the opposite of Volswitch. Volswitch turns your Pokemon, but what Dragon Tail it sends out a random Pokemon from their team after you hit them in. So like, say I go into Rayquaza, Dragon Tail, Dragon Dance, Dragon Tail, and you can just whittle down Pokemon that way. And the reason I have Lugia here is because Lugia can stall Pokemon. You can, instead of putting Waterfall on, you can put Toxic. Toxic actually is very good because he can stall out Pokemon. Calm Mind can stall out Pokemon. What you can do is you can go, instead of having his special attack so high, you can put some of his defense. So now he'll be living so many hits that he can stall out. And another thing to do, instead of Rain Dance, you can put Recovering, and you can put, let's see, what a good item we can put on Lugia now, except we're now gonna have this. Assault Vest is not gonna be very useful, because he can't use status moves, and we're gonna need a Toxic. Let's see, what would be a good Choice Scuff would be good, but not really, because we're a setup staller, so we can't use that item. One thing we can't, oh, you know what? We can put a red card on here. Red card will be very good because what red card does is if the holder is hit, it forces that attack to switch out. So it's kind of like getting a Dragon Tail after they attack you. So what you can do is Calm Mind. They go for the Thunderbolt. The red card is going to send him back in, and you already have your Stealth Rocks up. So Stealth Rocks is going to do more damage. And plus, you have your Rayquaza here. Dragon Dance up, Dragon Tail. You're going to be doing a lot of damage. The Yveltal, Xerneas, and Blaziken are more backup. The Yveltal is pretty good because you can even Black Glasses. He can Sucker Punch and Foul Play for days. Now, I know there's not a lot of physically defensive Pokemon, but it's good because if you see a Blaziken getting bulk up, you just go for Foul Play, and he's going to do, even though it's resisted, it's going to do a lot. Sucker Punch is more for, you see a Mewtwo, they're not going to expect it. Sucker Punch him, dead. And I put the Lone Age on him to get his attack up, because even though Foul Play turns the attack against him, it also counts as your attack stat. So Sucker Punch is going to be doing a lot. You're going to want Oblivion Wing and Roost. So what you can do is you can take some out of his HP, probably bring it down to there, because mine's around there, and just put something in special attack. So now you have something to take out especially offensive Pokemon, because if Oblivion Wing will store half the damage you took, so now he's a flying dark type, you can just Roost, and you see like Mewtwo going Thunderbolt. He goes to Thunderbolt, it's not going to do that much damage, because Roost technically takes away your flying type, and turns it into the other type you have. That's why most flying type Pokemon are, have other say types because of Roost. But yeah, this is pretty much all. You're gonna have a. I want to say you're gonna have a kind of a mix offensive and physically offensive Pokemon, offensive and specially defensive, or however you want to run it. This is my suggestions. Because you know Xerneas is already gonna be probably your main Pokemon. Megahorn, instead of Megahorn, it does a lot of damage. It's a base 120 attack. What we're gonna do is Horn Leech. What we can do is Horn Leech, and you can do that. And the reason I have Aromatherapy on here is because I see a lot of, I see a lot of Pokemon like to set up. I seen a because of Lugia can Toxic you, and Toxic makes your special attack go down, and you don't want that. You want your special attack to stay up, so you can use Aromatherapy. He's gonna probably set up his Calm Mind. You already have your Geomancy up, just go for another thing around here. Instead of Moonblast, Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam is the best two moves on here. Instead of Horn Leech, you can run Thunderbolt. I run Thunderbolt because of Lugia. Lugia can Toxic you and stall you out all day. Because Recover, Calm Mind, Toxic, he can stall your whole team out. But you know, you have a Pokemon who can wall you. You know, you got your Groudon here still with the Stealth Frogs. You got Rayquaza here. Dragon's Den sending out Pokemon. You still got Lugia here also. Like, this is the best team I can think of. And actually, it might work very well. I'm going to have to set this team up. I don't have Blaziken. I have a Torchic, so I need to go Harry and probably evolve him. And probably tomorrow, I'll have a video out with me and my friend. And we're going to be doing setups on this. Like, we'll probably battle each other. I'm going to tell him, hey, dude, I got a cool team I want to try on you. Because I have all these Pokemon, saying he's Blaziken. Like, I got Yveltal. This is what my Yveltal runs. This is my exact Yveltal. This is my Yveltal. My Yveltal. Mine. 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 Okay? This is how I run my Yveltal. I always run Yveltal like this. I never... Once in a while, I might change Oblivion. I might change Roost for, probably Return, but... Talon's actually pretty good. Actually, Talon's probably one of the other good things you can put on Yveltal, because some of your Pokemon are pretty fast already, but I know some Pokemon who can outspeed Groudon. No one's going to outspeed your Blaziken. You protect one, so you're already going to outspeed most Fred. Lugia is fast as hell. Xerneas is pretty decent, but you can also put Tailwind on here. Tailwind, they go for a move. You can either Roost or Sucker Punch, Foul Play, do whatever you want. But this is my set. I would never change it unless I have to. Blaziken is pretty good because basically Blaziken is just here for taking care of the physically steel types. Like, he can also take care of Metagross. So your Rayquaza doesn't have to take a Meteor Mash. Your Blaziken just protect, bulk up, Blaze Kick. That's all you have to do, because I have not seen a lot of physically offensive, especially offensive Metagrosses, and Metagross is going to be one of your main problems with this team, because, you know, if you go just battle around person, you can bring a Metagross, and your Metagross can start your whole team, because, well, kind of not, well, yeah, you can, because even if you get 3 Calm Minds off, Air Blast is still not going to do a lot of damage. You get Yveltal here with the Foul Play, that can be useful. But you know, Yveltal's not going to live that long, because Geomancy, Xerneas can take him out in one hit. There's some cases where I would live, because I don't run in speed, I run in special defense, but speed would be better, because he can outspeed Xerneas, basically. So what we can do is, another thing you can use is, I'm pretty sure you can run Thief. We can do, instead of Oblivion, instead of Foul Play, you can run Thief. Can you learn Thief? I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure you can run Thief, can you? Yeah, you can run Thief, and what Thief does, it takes the item of the Pokemon. So what you can use is put no item on the Pokemon, and then Thief is gonna take Xerneas' Power Herb, which that will be very bad, because now that means you have to wait another turn for Geomancy, and then you can go do something else. You can probably go for Oblivion Wing, and then he's going to probably be down to half health already, and you just come in with Blaziken or Groudon here, and you can just go for I wouldn't recommend going straight to ground and going for bulk. I recommend going straight for the Princess Blades, because it's stab and you already have Groudon has a high attack stat. So yeah, this video is coming up in 20 minutes. I hope you guys. I sorry for the camera. I'm trying to keep it still. I'm trying to talk at the same time. But yeah, here's the team. I love how I came up with it. Where I'm just gonna say it one more time: Stealth Rocks, Dragon Tail, Red Card. Now, this is probably the weirdest team anyone has ever seen, because this is more half the Pokemon here are more setup. Half the Pokemon here have setup moves. Actually, I think pretty much every Pokemon here besides Yveltal has setup, because we have Bulk Up here, Dragon's here, Bulk Up, Calm Mind, Geomancy. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I'll put my Instagram in the bottom. Send me a picture of you or someone using anything. Send me a picture of the team if you make this. Tell me if you like it. Tell me if the Stealth Rocks plus Red Card plus Dragon Tail works. I love this. This is probably probably one of the coolest sets I've seen for me making, and I don't make very good sets. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Now some of my Pokemon might make sense to you, like Aromatherapy, Xerneas is not gonna make sense, but before it comes out, Aromatherapy cures all Pokemon status. So Yveltal is paralyzed. Your Blaziken's toxic. He's asleep. He's toxic. Aromatherapy of your Xerneas, even if he's toxic or anything, all status go away. Even confusion goes away, but main status effects, so sleep, poison, burned, paralyzed, all the main status moves will be gone. They'll be gone. You will not see them anymore if you use. So that's why Aromatherapy is very good. So if you guys can change, I really don't know how you guys can change this around. I really don't. This is probably the best team I can think of. I made this team in 2 minutes. I want to play this again. I want Yveltal. I'm wait a minute. Stealth Rocks plus Dragon Tail plus Red Card. Getting extra damage off every time. So yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. Send me an Instagram of you using the team, or you making your own team similar to this, and send me Instagram of it, and I'll probably make a video on it. So keep getting to max, my friends. Goodbye.